Hello, welcome back to my meta conversations. I want to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the ruin of the elephant. Like it or not, elephants are politically incorrect. Just like the proverbial elephant in the room, the killing of elephants is something that we know about, but really deny that it exists. The elephant problem is largely ignored for three reasons. African elephants are not found in America. They're African. And Africa is far away, out of sight, out of mind. Elephants exist in countries that cannot manage themselves, or so the perception is. Therefore, how can they hope to manage conservation? African elephants carry with them sensitive historical baggage, such as colonialism, slavery, racism, and extreme violence. These difficult subjects are shied away from. I think this is the right time to be discussing these skeletons in the closet, because to avoid them helps to perpetuate the elephant problem. Secondly, information about African elephants is overwhelming. Statistics about elephant poaching abounds. The data have very little emotional weight and therefore are easily dismissed. And lastly, the opposite extreme comes from well-meaning conservationists, scientists and filmmakers who stress the intelligence, empathy and sentient qualities of elephants. Filmmakers Derek and Beverly Joubert sat down with Ellen to discuss their documentary, The Soul of the Elephant. Take a look.
Yeah, so The Soul of the Elephant, you call it that because?
Well, because I think that we wanted to state the numbers, these falling numbers, but we also wanted to point out to people what we would be losing. So it's not just numbers and graphs going down. We wanted to get into the very soul of the elephant.
But does their appearance on the Ellen Show motivate their viewers? Or do they wait for the next segment that featured Sia Furler singing Birds Set Free? So here's a sidebar about meta conversations, because this is meta-ironic. Sia's videos have been viewed over 2 billion times, yet she never shows her face, begging questions about identity and the intrinsic work of her music and choreography versus the extrinsic value of her celebrity. In contrast, Allison in The Faces in the Rain finds her identity when she obfuscates her life online and when she goes undercover. I'll go over the third reason that the elephant problem is ignored, but I'll superimpose it over Sia's video to underscore the irony. The third point is the demand for ivory is just shameful. How can modern Asians consume such vast amounts of ivory based on traditional mythology and misinformation? These are sophisticated, educated people who should know better. Secondly, a large majority of these people believe that elephant tusks grow back. They don't realize that every trinket, every piece of jewelry, every religious statue comes from a dead elephant. In addition, they don't know that ivory trafficking is linked to human trafficking, to buying arms for warlords, to countless atrocities throughout the continent of Africa. The measures taken to control this problem in Africa are thwarted by corruption and poor governance. These perceptions are broad strokes, and I might have exaggerated or even underestimated them. The reality is that no two African countries are the same. The mindset is different, and the GDP of the continent is growing fast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.